Why, hello there, H-Boy here, and as you know, in the last video I made the bad decision of... I did the dumb decision of getting rid of trying to get rid of the, of destroying someone without waiting for the incinerator to be finished. Unfortunately, it appears that the incinerator is the only way to get rid of, your evidence. So I think all my progress of getting rid of the juveniles has been lost. So, just to see if that's the case, I am going to try again, but this time I'm not going to waste my time doing that. I'm just gonna more or less I'm just gonna get right to business and get rid of every single one of them on the Thursday, and then on the Friday I'll just more or less end them all. So once they all been ended, I don't have to worry about them no more. And then this time I won't give anyone the old 1-2 unless I absolutely have to. Such as if they're near the washroom or anything. But I'll just ignore that and get to work. But I really don't like how long this game takes to load. It's probably because of... okay. Before I start, let's see about the juvenile thingy. Did I think my reputation... I think I just threw all that out the window. But... try anyway. Yep, it all went out the window, so I'm just gonna get to work right off the bat, trying to lower all their reps. Okay, let's start with this guy. We know he likes altitude, so I'll say he doesn't. And said I think each time it might only take me just a few chats. So I'm gonna do a few chats with each one. And then once each one gets to -100, I move on to the next. Until every single one of them is essentially no more. Because the good news is at the front of the school there's lots of students to talk to, giving me lots of time to work on their reps. Okay, gossip. And where's the guy? There's the guy. 94, and now with this one, it is officially at -102. Now let's work on the second guy. Until every single one of these guys are no more than giblets, if you get what I mean. If you don't get what I mean, then I'm sorry I use weird terminology like that, but... gossip. Okay, let's bring this guy to his knees. And then... Wait. Before I do that, I'm just gonna have a regular chit-chat first. Okay, and then I'm gonna gossip. And I'm gonna say something about that. And now, just like that, he's no longer now he's no longer a threat. And now let's move on to the next one. Boom. Let's worry. Now let's move on to this guy. I have to talk to each of them maybe 3 or 4 times each. I'm going to talk to 4 different people about each one 4 times each. And then whoops. I made a mistake. But when I make a mistake, I just simply fix it by raising up my stats some more. By talking to a few people. And there, my problem has been fixed. So now I'm going to go to gossip. I'm going to gossip about the third guy. About what? I do not know. 85. I just can't believe that dumb choice. But now I'm going to leave the incinerator free for anything other than, of course, if I need to get rid of something. Wait. I forgot. Cooking lab. Okay, socialize. Okay, now let's bring this guy down some more. There we go, 93. And now 91 is what it will be once I'm done with. Okay, there's 5 of them. And now, as you can see, I've dealt with 3 of them. And now I'm going to deal with the 4th. I'm going to deal with the 4th. And then I'm going to deal with the 5th. And then once they've all been dealt with, I won't worry about them anymore. And then hopefully I won't have to worry about them once they've all been dealt with. Of course, if I do have to worry about them once they've all been dealt with, then I have myself a teeny tiny issue, if you will. I won't know how to get rid of them. But luckily, or unluckily, depending on how you put it, they're easy to get rid of. I just keep chit-chatting until they're all gone. And then once they're all gone, I won't have to worry about them anymore. Okay, one more to talk about. Okay, but I am going to talk about it one more time to one more person, just so I don't have to worry about them. Because I don't know if they actually do leave the school. Because I don't know if the juveniles leave the school. I know that the student councils have, because I think I've only seen one this entire time. Maybe, well, I'm pretty sure I've only seen one, if I remember correctly. Like, since I started this strategy. And it's a somewhat useful strategy, if you ask me. Helps me get rid of the competition. Less likely for me to get caught if I do something bad, like, you know, kind of murder or something. And then after that, I'm gonna see if I have extra time. I'm gonna get rid of the last student council member. And then once they're all gone, I won't worry about them anymore. But if they aren't gone, then I'll worry about them, because they're a bit of a worrisome bunch. Okay, so first it's this guy I have to get rid of, and then after I have to get rid of her. And once they've been both gotten rid of, then I can put my little plan into action. The removal plan. I can simply just ask them to get distracted. I don't think I've talked to any of the sports dudes yet. Or have I? I think I have. I don't know if I have. Oh, no, I haven't. So I'm going to talk with them. Talk with them about this guy. And now I won't have to worry about him, because they've all been, let's just say, gypped or downed or whatever they call it. Let's see. Let's talk to Redhead over here. I must have already have done so. So let's head in and see if anyone's inside that I haven't talked to. Let's talk with her. I have not talked with her. So let's start with this guy, just to bring him down to the bottom. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, I just wasted one. But luckily, she hasn't talked with, so I don't have to worry about wasting. And there we go. Now it's in the negatives. Now that I have some extra time before class starts, I'm going to get rid of them. See if I can just lower the student council lady just a little bit more. Little lady. And then once that's done, I'll just head to class. I won't bother giving anyone the good old-fashioned 1-2 because, well, there's no need for me to at this point in the game. But as I said, once it happens, I have to clean myself up. Gossip. And the good news is they fixed either that or the bug was outdated. Okay. Her reputation is now in the -51, so I'm halfway there. It's fancy. She has cool shades. Let's talk to this lady with cool shades if I haven't already. Not gonna bother them in the infirmary. I'm pretty sure she has a strong, I'm pretty sure the nurse lady, or whatever her name is, has a strong reputation. Yeah, extensive training, of course, so I'm not gonna bother her. But I am going to, however, what am I gonna do? I guess just head in. Level up, not worry about leveling, I'm not gonna worry about leveling up my biology. Because I know that the juveniles will hopefully, if everything goes to plan, be gone by the end of this day, like this in-game day. But if they aren't, then I'll have to work on another plan. Because I don't get why student council is such a bunch of little nubs, schnozzles, whatever. -78. And now I just need to get it to teacher lady, but all the teachers have extensive self-defense, so it's not really worth messing with them. Okay, did I talk to him yet? Yeah, it says I have. So I'm not gonna bother. And then I'm going to, what am I also gonna do? The male juveniles, in my opinion, the male juveniles are more of a problem than the female juveniles, if you ask me. Of course, each one has its own problems, but I can't go in there, can I? I cannot. Let's see. Okay, let's talk to science guy over here. He's like Bill Nye, but he's not Bill Nye. He's not Bill Nye, but he is a science guy, if you know what I mean. Gossip. Student council lady. Bring it down. I wonder if I can write an article, but instead, because I can't really, I'm not gonna quit. I am gonna gossip. Bring her. Okay, now I'm gonna talk to this last guy, and then she should be brought down. Gossip. Okay, now all of the student council, as well as the juveniles, have been brought down. So I think now I don't even have to worry anymore. I can just head to class and forget any of it ever happened. However, what I might do, however, is because I have some more or less time to kill, steal the knife, or steal the, what's it called? Steal the syringe.
Put that down!
Oh my
Did
goodness.
you think you could get away with...
I'm not surprised you're turning into quite the little kleptomaniac.
I'm gonna just apologize. Hopefully, I can't believe I didn't know she was still there.
I understand what I've done wrong.
Okay, let's totally
Oh no, I'm not. If you think
You're sorely mistaking. Suspend me.
I'm suspending you from school for 2 days,
hope 2 days
hopefully
isn't that
that will
big a
be
deal.
enough time to straighten yourself out.
2 days isn't that big a deal. But the good news is I've brought down all the juveniles and I've brought down the student council. So if they stay brought down, I won't have to worry about that. So I guess I'll just go to sleep. And let's see who the next rival's gonna be.
Sometimes, when I'm following I notice that he likes to buy certain magazines featuring reviewer idol, attractive
idols.
young women who strike provocative poses in revealing outfits.
Okay.
He's a big fan of one girl in particular. Since her debut, he's bought every magazine and she just transferred into academia.
Oh, not good.
Most of the school's male population are already completely infatuated with her. They follow her around school like a pack of pathetic, lovesick puppy dogs. And my
Okay,
sense
seems great.
as much as I'd love to carve a hole, it might be difficult with some. Perhaps the best way to deal with her, after all, it's not like it's going to be difficult to find a volunteer.
However, I might just simply, I might because, well, okay, I'm just gonna skip this day and then I'll end the video because this is there's 2 rivals yet. So she might have a bunch of crazy people, crazy fans, if you know what I mean. So I might have to resort to getting rid of her a more underground kind of way, if you know what I mean. And doing that will be hard, but I'll try my best. Anyway, that's the end of today's video, and I'll see you next time. As I said, a 2-day suspension wasn't really that bad, but she's getting wise to me, so I better show myself. I know I don't want to see the credits. I don't want to see the credits. I really don't want to see the credits. I'll just end the video today, and then I'll see if there's a way, if there's a time I can get rid of her without her being too noticeable. So I'm just going to go to settings, and then I'm going to go here, and then after that I will end the good old-fashioned video. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.